me a brownie to help absorb my sorrows of the snail army.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm Komalaya.
I'm Ninja.
We lost the snail army last episode. And I'm still hurting on that because that was like only 20 minutes ago. The wounds have not healed. This is a pretty good brownie.
There's a brownie with walnuts.
Should have told me that. I am allergic to walnuts.
What?
No.
You turd.
I legit don't know what I'm allergic to because I've not had allergic testings. Allergy testings.
I'm not either.
Allergy testogens. Allergens. So, one day I could eat something I'm allergic to, and I wouldn't know until I'm having the reaction. And I'm convulsing on the ground, and it looks like I'm throwing a temper tantrum. And then some
Bless you.
Some Karen's gonna walk up. It's like that boy needs his mother. He is acting all a fool, showing his ass to the world. And I just wake up from my convulsions, having a seizure of allergen, and just like, no. If I was showing my ass to the world, I'd be doing this. I'd just pull my pants down and show it to them. And then I would probably die of the allergic reaction. But it'd be a fun way to go out, I think.
I don't think it'd be fun.
What, mooning a Karen? That'd be awesome.
Well, you also said something about an allergic reaction.
Oh yeah, that would suck. It'd be terrible. Probably painful too. But I'm up for new experiences in life, so I'll try anything 3 times.
Allergic reactions are not fun.
Probably not.
Like, I had a really bad allergic reaction once when I was a kid, and it involved some bubble bath.
Well, you're not supposed to eat bubble bath. Anyone would have a reaction if they eat bubble bath if they consumed it.
I didn't eat it.
Oh. You didn't make that clear at first.
Well, usually when it's to stuff like that, it's, you know, it reacting to your skin. Of course, you're not supposed to eat it.
But it smells so tasty.
Not supposed to eat it, though.
Fine.
But it makes you sick.
Will you just pay the man?
That's who I'm looking for.
Excuse me while I quote Brandon Fraser from Money, because it popped in my head.
I think that.
Hello? I'm recruiting.
Yes.
Go away! I'm not coming out till the soldier's gone. I'm unarmed. He left. He said he had to go to the bathroom and he left.
Excuse me.
Nah, yeah, nice try.
Oh, oh no. So you gotta get one of the pieces over here to attack that soldier.
Yeah. That and I may... Excuse you. I may have missed an important piece that I need.
So you gotta deal with that cannonball guy. He's being a bit of a pain.
That is an understatement.
Stop traipsing around like you gotta poop all over the place, okay? You look at where you're going, you take aim and you fire your load, okay? Like that, just like he did. He listened to my advice. I didn't think it was gonna kill you. I thought it was gonna shoot elsewhere. Killed by deadly load.
You ain't right.
On very left.
Yep, I see it.
Get the cobweb.
Oh, hello.
Curse tag.
Got it.
Speaking of the mummy a while ago, I've not seen the one with Tom Cruise.
It looks odd.
Watch it.
I do like that they made the main mummy antagonist a female this time, because they almost did that. Well, not almost did that exactly. They had the female mummy and the mummy with Brandon Fraser, but she didn't survive. She didn't get to last long. So I do kind of want to see how they do the mummy in this movie. The mummy as the mummy, not the movie. Excuse me. But I wouldn't mind giving it a watch. Something I don't have hope for though is the Dragonheart sequels, because apparently there's a new one coming out, if it hasn't already, where it's a female dragon. I think voiced by Helena Bonham Carter, if I'm not mistaken.
That would be cool.
And it looks cool, but I don't know if it is, because I've not seen the other Dragonheart sequels. I know there's the second, Dragonheart 2. I've seen that, and it's almost garbage. And I think I know there's a third one that I think involves Ben Kingsley somewhere in the cast. I don't know if he's the dragon or if he's one of the characters. There might be a fourth one after that, and then I think the one with Helena Bonham Carter voicing the dragon that just got announced recently is the fifth, or it might be the fourth. I don't know, but I mean, none of them's ever going to be better than the original with Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
And
oh god.
Dennis Quaid. Great ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of my childhood movies, actually, that I was raised upon and got to watch a lot.
I am all sorts of turned around.
If I had to guess, it's probably one of the movies that started my interest to fantasy, or got me into fantasy and dragons and such, was that movie. And of course, Lord of the Rings didn't help, because anyone who watches that is at some point going to develop a taste for fantasy. That was another childhood movie, which is why it still hurts to find out of the news of Ian Holm.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's very sad.
But I will say, in the Hobbit trilogy, I do love Martin Sheen's. Is it Martin Sheen? It's Martin something. I can't remember his name, but he did really good as young Bilbo.
He did.
Everyone in that movie did. Everyone in that trilogy did great. I love the dwarf cast.
There we go. Sheesh. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, I love the cast that they chose for The Hobbit.
He's got worms in his tubes. In fact, they're all over with bears. I wouldn't.
I just love that scene.
Yeah.
The moment Thorin realizes Bilbo's trying to help him out, he's just like, shut up! And he's like, oh yeah, I've got tons of parasites.
I've got the hugest parasites ever. Riddle.
Riddle with parasites.
Yes. Gustin.
Darn it.
So here's some news we can talk about that affects our personal lives. Lexington Comic-Con being canceled, alongside of a lot of other events. But we didn't have tickets to all those other events. We had tickets to Lexington Comic-Con as we try to every year. So here's to hoping that 2021 will be able to proceed with the Lexington Comic.
Yeah, hopefully.
It got postponed, I think, 3 times this year from its original date of March something.
It's like March
And
24th to 20. No wait.
its original date in March, and it was going to be happening this month or next month, one of these 2 months of the J variety in the middle of the year, and it inevitably got canceled completely for this year. So as of right now, our tickets are going to be used for 2021, I believe,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll get to use our costumes for this year. We was going to use for that because we was going to do a human Banjo and Kazooie, which was going to be fun. And we was going to do Johnny and Mavis from
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, I know. I was starting to say Monster Hunter. Hotel Transylvania. We was going to do Velma and Shaggy.
There we go.
From obviously Scooby Doo. And we was going to do Link and Mifa from Zelda Breath of the Wild. Because she found on it. Well, I found on a seller from Etsy and told her that she ordered it as a Mifa style kimono, which has like a lot of hits, which hits a lot of parts of the costume and character, but she's not fish people. She is kimono. So it was going to be really easy to do the costume. So those costumes was really being looked forward to. We had, I think, all the pieces for them, and now we can't do them for the. Yeah. So we just gotta suit up and take pictures somewhere. Hopefully, sometime in a couple months before winter sets in, and we can do some photo shoots.
Yeah, that would be.
Get off the roof, you censored dorks! This is why we can't have nice things. Get off the roof.
Get lost.
Get off the roof.
I don't want to get off the roof.
I was talking to the censors. Get out, bowl.
Get out the bowl. I'm really confused.
Kevin Hart was one of the jokes, and I think seriously funny.
Fudge.
He was talking about his grandpa, I think. And he was like, he is classic old man. He stands out the door, just looking out the screen door, yelling at things. He's like, look, will somebody come and look at this? There's a cat out there drinking out of the bowl. Hey, get out the bowl! And he just stares at it. Speaking of that joke from Kevin Hart, there is a scene in Lethal Weapon 1 whenever the name is gone. Oh, what's Donald Glover's character's name? Murtaugh. I was about to slap myself if I couldn't remember.
It.
But when Murtaugh is in the kitchen late at night getting a snack, and he looks over to the table and sees their cat Burbank on the table sitting on a package, which is a birthday present from Riggs, and there's also the evidence that he got sent, or a tape that he got sent from somebody. And I've always thought, because I seen that movie after I seen Seriously Funny, so
ow!
Make up your mind where you're going, Magoo.
What was the point of that, dude?
You're not on an obstacle course, man.
You think so?
But whenever he gets out of the fridge and he looks over the fridge door and he's talking to the cat, his line is "Get out of there, Burbank" or something. But when I first seen that shot or that scene, I thought he was gonna say "Get out of the bowl" because it looked like that's what he was about to say. And I was about to say he's about to pull a Kevin Hart, and it would have been really funny, but it was not that. But it was still. Every time I see that movie, I just want to dub over it, like in editing, just like put Kevin Hart's audio over that scene. Like, get out of there, bro. Or, get out of the boat. Will you calm down over there?
I'm trying to get to this other side.
Korok feces.
What is it?
Where are you want to go?
It'd be nice if I could smack him in the right direction.
Smack him in the butt.
Got it. Smack of the ass.
Also, the previous episode, this episode, and the next episode, maybe another episode after that, I don't know yet. But these current handful of episodes are all being recorded, one right after another. And there was a bit of weird noise coming out of the capture device because of one of the cords. So I don't think there's any noise happening in the recording of the game audio this time. So here's to hoping. I won't know that until I get into editing though, so I do apologize. I might have to get a new cord to prevent that noise. But the previous 3 episodes had the reason that part 24, that first batch of the episodes from a year ago, the reason there was no commentary in that is because I was still learning the new editing software, and I hadn't figured out like how to get the audio to like work with each other from the gameplay and the commentary track. So I pretty much just took it. I did multiple things, but what the things that I did at the time was not working the way I liked. So I was just like, okay, let's scrap the commentary. We'll leave the gameplay audio, and I'll leave the opening of the commentary, and I'll leave the reaction of anything that happens in the cutscene that I haven't seen. And there was only one cutscene in there that I had to leave a reaction in, so it wasn't too bad. But then the next episode, hey, nice, I was able to figure out the audio editing on a good level, so that's been working so far. So I'm going to be sticking with that editing or that audio editing for now until I maybe until figure out something different or not. I don't know yet. So, but we don't have the new laptop only has one headphone jack, and my current microphone is a headphone jack, so I can't have the headphones and microphone plugged in at the same time, even with the splitters. I just don't think it would work. I've not tried it yet, but we didn't have time to do a lot of experimentation. So, you're probably going to be hearing the game audio in the background slightly. You shouldn't be able to hear it too much, but we'll just see what happens when it happens. And the next step to order is a new microphone, which is a USB port or USB plug, which I've already got one saved. Got to get the new headphones, and I think all of the updated recording equipment will be ordered. All the necessary splitters and HDMI capture is on the way as we speak and record this. It should be in this coming Tuesday. So hopefully next week we can get a couple of HD capture videos out.
You asshole!
May have said that in the last video, but I'm saying it again.
Drown, you bitch.
I was about to say that, but never mind, beat me to it.
Sorry. Those things are so annoying.
I've noticed. I've been able to gather that information.
They are assholes. I forgot about this guy.
I forgot about the voice. Get that backstory, yo. Oh, I'm curious about Fred's backstory.
Fred versus Napoleon.
Fred, who's Crispin?
I will.
Is that the guy that's in the asylum with him? That's sitting in that chair?
Yes. Well, not sitting in a chair, but...
It looks like he's sitting in a chair because he's so short. And he's making Fred skip on the chalk outline of the board pieces. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yep. So now he has Napoleon running around in his mind.
Ah.
Yep.
It all makes sense now. I just assumed that Napoleon was a projection in Fred's head that had him like stuck there or something. Nope. It's Napoleon trapped in Fred's body, apparently. Keeping him held hostage so he can run around. It's Hitler coming back to life all over again. Needing a new body.
Not quite.
Well, damn it, even the censor disagrees.
Ah!
I really like Fred, actually, as a character.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, I can get over.
So, in recent news, the DLC to Pokemon Sword and Shield is out. The Isle of Armor. I've not bought it yet. I want to, but I went ahead and bought HD capture stuff, so I'll probably have to wait another couple of weeks for that. But my buddy Tyler, who I've probably talked about a couple times on some video on here, he bought it and he's really enjoyed it, and he says it's really cool. He says there's a couple surprises that he's not spoiling for me, so I'm like, yay, what's going to happen? Also, Tyler also started playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, and this is actually the first Zelda game he's played.
Oh god.
And he's been telling me how his game is proceeding as he plays it, and he says he's really enjoying it and getting into the story. I'm like, good. I was really hoping he would. So it's nice to be there when a friend plays a Zelda game for the first time, especially just like tell me all the updates. I want to know how you do things. I want to hear your stories.
I wanna know. Can you show me?
I wanna be. I wanna be like a stranger. I wanna know about the strangers like me.
Oh god.
That's some of the lyrics. I don't know the order. That's some of the lyrics. I don't know the order, but there they are. And getting sued for copyright infringement.
Woo. Oh snap. Oh shit.
You're supposed to attack the sensors, not the tree.
Ah!
Now we've lost oxygen next to you. Hit them!
Damn. I didn't think I had any more dream fluffs. Ah!
Do you not?
Nope. You can only carry 3 at a time.
Sad!
I know! Oh god. Ah!
Can you not use that musket?
No.
Use your fire.
Ah!
Hide.
Ow, you dick!
Told you to hide.
Haha!
I didn't think that hit was going to kill him. Well, we had quite an interesting experience in this episode, so we're going to save more interesting experiences for next time, right?
Yep!
Cool.
At least I hope so.
Are we gonna pay the guy?
I'm gonna try to.
Where's he hiding?
He's hiding somewhere around the board.
Cool. We'll track him down.
I tried to give him the coin earlier, but it didn't work. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong.
Is it the same guy who wants the big soldier away from his house?
No.
Because we didn't do that either.
No, that's the guy I need to give the musket to.
Well, you got the musket now, so now just go get the big soldier away next time. And we'll get one more troop round.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan to me. We'll see if we can keep it. Depends on what happens. So until then, y'all take care of yourselves.
Adios.